How to secure WordPress website in 5 simple ways, part 2. Here is the second part of the video, how to secure WordPress website. 4. SSL, protect your WordPress customers' data. SSL stands for Secure Sockets Layer. It's what makes a website's URL go from HTTP to HTTPS. Websites with HTTPS are secure, and normally your browser will display a green padlock at the top if your site has SSL. If you haven't installed SSL yet, browsers like Chrome and Firefox will tell your website visitors that they are visiting an unsafe website, which will turn most of your visitors away. This is important if your website is an online store where you require your buyers to enter their sensitive information, such as their name, address, contact information, and payment information. Having SSL gives your customers the confidence to give you their information. If I'm a buyer and I see that my information will not be secure if I buy from you, then I won't be buying, no matter how enticing your product is. With SSL installed on your WordPress website, your customers won't have to worry about having their payment details stolen by third parties like hackers and bots. SSL allows encrypted data to be shared between your web server and your customer's browser, so hackers listening in on the transaction won't be able to make sense of the data being transmitted. If you search Google requires SSL, you will see that Google itself aggressively encourages e-commerce websites to have SSL, or they will flag your site as not secure. You and I both know that is not going to look good to your clients and potential customers. Many commercial web hosts now include free SSL with their hosting plans. If your host doesn't offer free SSL, you can still use Let's Encrypt SSL, which is a free, automated and open certificate authority. Installing though will take some technical know-how, so if you're not confident in your technical skills, you can either hire a developer to do it for you, or you can just go with a web hosting provider that offers free SSL. 5. Back up your WordPress website regularly. I cannot state this enough, make sure you do regular backups of your website. Popular sites can get defaced by hackers at any time. Even if you are a small website, make sure that if unfortunately that happens to you, you are secured by the fact that you have a copy of everything, and it's just a matter of re-uploading your content. It's not just about the hackers, though. It is important to have a copy of everything should there be a case where your files on your local computer get corrupted. Sometimes, your hosting provider might do an update for added features or added security, and the update might go wrong, erasing all your files. You panic for a minute, then you rest easy because you have a copy of your site's data and you can simply re-upload it to your web server. Or, how about the horror of viruses? A malicious email or software opened by a naive employee, and your files will be gone forever. Avoid this by having regular backups and perhaps train your employees to learn how to recognize malicious software from a legit one. Human as we are, we tend to make mistakes. Employee errors on website files? That can be catastrophic. If you have a backup of your site, you can go back to a working version of your site and continue with your business as usual. Just think about it this way, with regular backups, you'll have the reassurance and peace of mind that you have all your WordPress files saved. Here is a free WordPress backup plugin that works with Google Drive and Dropbox. It's called Updraft Plus WordPress Backup Plugin. Final words. Admittedly, some of the tips above can be challenging to set up if you don't have a technical bone in your body. And just because you do all the things above to your WordPress website doesn't mean your site is 100% secure either. But at least you're doing your part to minimize 100% data loss, which would be truly devastating. What I can guarantee, though, is that whatever measures you take, it will be worth it in the end. Prevention is better than cure, as the saying goes. Yes, it might be a bit challenging to set up your site security. But really, a little pain today will be the joy of tomorrow. You don't want to rest easy now and avoid responsibilities just to panic when your site gets attacked. Look at the end game and always be proactive when securing your site. I highly recommend going through the suggested steps above. Having peace of mind never hurts anyone. Before you go, please click the link in the description below this video to get your free done-for-you pre-made affiliate niche website. If you have questions or need assistance, please feel free to leave your comments below. I will be happy to help.